Hello, hello. Welcome to the WIP IT Sundays. With me tonight, we got Custom Cannon and Harker Customs.
What's up?
Welcome. If you notice by the description of the video, it's a subscriber appreciation. We'll figure we'll wait about 15 minutes or so and let some people roll in 15, 20 minutes and use the giveaway tool on StreamYard and do a hashtag for get selected to get a free custom head by Custom Cannon.
Sorry, I had myself on mute. Evening.
V. Conley just saw this in 3PO Facebook group. And again, hello all. Welcome. Yeah, let's go with the background music on.
I came in, I was talking and trying to participate. Muted
Oh,
myself.
well, you were trying at least. Quick little thing. I picked up a G1 Jetfire at a con and didn't have any of his accessories, but everything other than that, he's intact. Just a little bit yelling on the cockpit. Just needs a good cleanup, but I want to put a little bit of plastic synthetic gear lube on the hinges on the back wings. When I try to put them up, they feel like these old G1 figures get a little brittle, and I didn't want to break it.
So how do you get rid of the yellowing on the cockpit? Is there anything you do for that?
You can use like a medical grade, like peroxide, and put in jars, put it in sunlight.
Huh.
We'll bleach it back out.
I did not know that.
The peroxide, like you get for like just basically like for wounds and stuff, it's not strong enough. But if you take like a stronger peroxide, it will, and put it like in a bag or a jar, and put it in sunlight, it'll bleach it out right back to white.
Damn. That's pretty cool.
But I don't know if I want to fool with taking it apart to get to that piece. Because I'm pretty well cool with just cleaning it up and sticking it on the shelf in vehicle mode. I wonder what a little Windsor Newton would do to it. Or some Mr. Color Thinner. Curious. Let's experiment. The slits that the attached Jetfire boosters are always worn out. According to engineers. And I want to see if what the Windsor Newton, just a tad bit of that would do to the yellowy. Probably nothing, but hey. Here. Try it out. Plus, it's got some red here on rubbing on the paint on the wing here. Wonderful.
Quite the sound. Sounds like a turkey call.
Yeah.
It's pretty much exactly.
Yeah. Tell you, turkeys are some of the dumbest animals.
Well, they'll drown themselves.
I think that's a myth. That's got to be. But they are dumb.
Like looking up at the rain or some shit like that, right?
Yep.
That's how the myth goes. I think they're dumb. I don't think their species would still be around if they were that dumb.
Well, those are commercial turkeys. The ones that's bred, they're dumber.
Yeah.
They're dumber than wild turkeys. Wild turkeys are not that dumb.
Well, I mean, they're still pretty dumb,
Oh yeah.
but they're turkeys, so I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. We got 62813 in the house. Hello, hello. Ken, you know, someone must have made 3D print files for Jetfire armor by now. That seems like something should be out there.
For Jetfire armor?
Yep. Like the clip assemblies that always break that hold the armor pieces on.
Oh, kind of like those old G.I. Joe missiles you always lost when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see. We should find one to work on. My workstation is a mess. There it is. I messed up the insignia on the. Well, it wasn't messed up. It's just my OCDs didn't allow me to leave it alone on the Trostis.
No.
It was slightly askew when it dried, so I was like, "Yep, I'm starting over." On that logo. Find my scissors.
Okay. Be right back. I need to attend to my children.
Yeah.
Before one of them attends to the other one of them.
That can actually, turkeys are smart. Ben Franklin wanted them as their national bird. It's a myth that they are dumb. The wild turkeys are pretty, quite a bit different than the farm turkeys. Genetically modified farm turkeys are. They used to run around here during hunting season, around my house. The deer do as well. They'll come into the residential areas, keep from getting shot.
A deer, no matter how you shake it, they're always fucking stupid. Just idiot mode.
Okay. Sibling. What do they call that? It's not. I guess there's matricide and patricide. What is it for siblings? Sibling-acide?
Don't know.
Was avoided.
It's always good. I forgot about that. 62813 is talking about Ben Franklin originally wanted the turkey to be the national bird.
Oh boy.
The wild turkeys are quite clever compared to farm turkeys, which are dumb. The males are quite mean too and aggressive. The wild turkeys. Try this one more time. Hopefully I get it straight this time. Secretary 13 says fratricide.
Fratricide.
Fratricide. Killing your sibling.
Yeah, it's bad. Don't do it.
Okay, that's bad. Okay. Shouldn't do that. This is bad. Okay. Hmm. 6 people watching right now. Where's everybody at? Come on. Seems like everybody's doing Sunday stream now too.
Be right back.
When I start doing this, hardly anybody did toy-related streams on Sunday nights.
Oh, we got a few now.
Yeah, there's quite a few now. Mm-hmm. Some microset onto the area where I want to put the decal. Here.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Where is my brush clean water? Somewhere. Need to pour it out and get fresh. There it is. Nope. Thank you, sir. We got a super chat from Ken Junos, $5 super chat. I'm looking for some repo G1 Starscream decals for the Walmart reissue. Can you recommend anywhere? Yes, I can. Toy Hacks. Let me get their link for you. I buy stickers from them a lot, and they should have exactly what you're looking for. They are high quality stickers, better than the factory. Yeah, they didn't give any stickers for the new reissue. That sucks. R55 is asking what program you're using.
I'm using Blender 3D. It's a free 3D modeling software, and it's pretty much as, in my opinion, it's right up there with the professional software, except free.
Free is good. Yeah, definitely check out the Toy Hacks. I think you'll check them out. And you can buy I buy sheets of Autobot and Decepticon logos too for my third-party figures. That way I can put my fraction symbols on those. Looks awful without any stickers too. They ditched the die cast on the new reissues too, which is like G1 toys without die cast. Just don't seem right.
dispute over taco shells.
That's a very important topic.
Taco shells, yes.
Software up where I can zoom in what I'm working on. There it is. Glasses on.
Just getting a rough face kind of sculpted into this so that when it's time, I'm ready to start. Looking so happy.
Is that the head that everybody gets?
Yep, that's the one. Kind of weird, freaky mutant.
It kind of looks like Alice the Goon. You give it a bigger nose. Popeye. Yeah. That's the annoying part about doing water slides. You just want to move it just a tad bit, but it takes so much pressure to get the move. Then once it moves, it's like shoots it all the way across. What's kind of a pain in the butt to line up. I think it's good right now. We're almost 20 minutes in. We got 6 watchers right now. YouTube hates when we do giveaway stuff. It don't seem like anybody gets notifications when we do a YouTube giveaway.
That's weird. I think they would like that.
They don't want channels to be successful anymore. You got to pay them.
Oh, is that how that works? Yeah, that's probably.
Yeah, they want to spread out the commercials over a lot of different channels that they don't have to pay.
Their entire. I'm a firm believer that their current business model for YouTube is to get you the rage quit. Yes.
Put ads on channels that aren't monetized anymore.
Yep, they said they could do that now, and they do.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Doesn't that just mean you want to monetize your channel then? I mean, you almost have to, don't you?
Well, I mean, if you're not like actively like using your channel and you're not like collecting AdSense and doing maintenance and everything, and I get you also have to make sure you're. I think ever so often you have to like
you got to upload
that you have to like apply for your AdSense as well.
Yep.
And say, yeah, I want my money, or they just don't give it to you.
Sorry,
definitely not gonna send you a check for nothing.
That's pretty messed up.
I sent GeekFusion the wrong link. Hold on, I goofed up.
Now we're curious what link you sent him.
I don't know. I forwarded the one I sent to Dawn, but I sent the. Okay, I fixed my bad. You should have it now, my friend. Sorry about that.
It's all right. No, the link you sent me was for last week.
I was like, I feel like forwarded the one that sent Don. I was like, luckily Don didn't make it tonight. He's got to work early in the morning. Okay, come on. This is the annoying part about water slides. You start trying to dry them out, get them flat, and they scoot. I usually go through a couple of them because my OCD won't let me leave it alone until it's actually perfect. On the solar, I think I did it 2 or 3 times too, so I was happy with it. Okay.
That's where you go sometimes.
Alrighty, I think we're far enough in. We're 22 minutes in. We'll just wait till the half hour mark to do the drawing. Make sure we got enough people in.
All right. Sure, it's up to you.
No, you're doing the work.
I mean, if you want to wait until the 30-minute mark to give them all a chance, I'm good with that.
Yeah. Let's do that. At 9:30 Eastern Time, we'll do a drawing for the custom head.
And then we'll just, in the future, if we do it again, we'll just do it the same way.
Yep.
We'll wait, announce it, and then we'll come in, and 30 minutes in, we will.
There we go. Now I'm happy with that. Nice, even. The white's even all around. Pretty straight. It's not perfectly straight. I'm not going to let it bother me. It's the 3rd time I've done this. I'm not going to let it bother me.
After you've repeated it 3 times, we have to ask, who are you trying to convince?
Me. As always. Nice they have the Rub logo. Yeah, they got all kinds of cool stuff. They got G.I. Joe decals too for vehicles and stuff, and different other things. I cannot wait to fix them with a Walmart reissue red body. It's die cast or some kind of metal anyway. Oh, is it metal? Okay, cool. I was under the impression they were doing away the die cast. Are you going to paint the logo red? Oh, on Crosses? Nah, I'm going to leave it black. I'm using the old DC Direct as my reference. And his logo is not straight either, so I'm going to leave it alone.
Sounds like you got it perfect.
Yeah. Stop in there.
That crooked logo is the attention to detail we've come to expect. It matches the original.
I'm not going to let it bother me. It's a pain in the ass because as soon as you try to straighten it up, when you break the surface tension of the decal, it wants to move all the way across. But I'm stuck.
Doesn't that kind of match with the disordered thinking that somebody who was raging out all the time would have? They're not going to care if their logo is generated straight on their suit,
or it just makes them even more mad. My bike is almost done. Got a beautiful sheen on it. We got the seat semi-gloss. The bike a nice satin finish. Got satin finish on all the metal bark for the swing arm and the front forks and the engine area. Got the 1134 on the side of the engine. Very nice touch. Wait a minute, I read it upside down. Hell. Last thing I got to do on it is the front windscreen, the shield piece with the headlights. And I got the tires drying. I put clear coat on those, make a nice pop really well. I got the LEDs. So those are that bike's one. I already started on painting on the second one. I got the body painted up and the foot pegs. Oh, what Superman you working on?
Oh, this is the NECA.
Oh, you got a NECA?
There's two of them actually. One right here and one right here.
Nice.
For my friend. Huh?
Nice.
Yeah, I used to have one for myself. It's these aren't mine. These are my my brother's.
What? The let's see. We got Darth in the house.
Fitting different heads on them.
When did the NECA Superman come out? I don't remember seeing that.
Well, it was the SDC exclusive years ago. It was during right around the time Mattel lost the license, and it was like this. And before Todd got it, and where it's a 7-inch, they couldn't release it retail because Todd just got the license. So they ended up doing this SDC exclusives you can order through their website, which was supposed to be a cluster. They sold out like immediately. Their site crashing and all that. So.
Yeah, I had one.
That's a giant disappointment.
I got one in a work trade, and I almost got rid of it damn near immediately. Definitely, it wasn't for me. Probably would have if I still had it. I'd probably still have it and put a different head on it now.
I went and did like a neck mod to this Hulk too, just so I can do like with the Spider-Man neck mod where it's got a double wall peg, notch the back of the neck so the bog peg can go straight up now. Instead of like, I think that was the limit before. Now I can do this. So when he's looking at the head all the way up. I think I'm not going to bother doing like the highlight on these eyes because I use that metallic green. They look good. I don't think it needs it.
Can you show us the face straight on? That's without putting any highlights in it?
Yep.
That looks good.
That metallic
green almost does it for you.
Exactly. It's that's the way to go with painting Hulk eyes, metallic green for the irises. That's my new go-to color for that. And there's your before and after. This ugly bug first, then you get the nice Toy Biz hotness.
Yeah, Toy Biz one was talking better.
Yeah. Let's see, what's it work on next? Oh, it's time for to do the drawing. Well, I'm glad you get some cool tips out of this, Conley. You're going to put the watcher head on the Hulk body. That would be an interesting combo. Let's see. What shall we do for the hashtag?
Not what you recommended earlier.
No? You don't want that one? Okay. Let's see.
I think it's obvious you should just do hashtag head from Canon.
Yeah, that's what I said we weren't doing earlier.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
If it gets out that,
How about free head from Canon?
That's exactly what he had worded it as.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, and for with the free head, Canon does the modeling, the printing and stuff. You just have to take care of in the description, like take care of like the shipping cost. Other than that, you're getting a heck of a deal of his time and work. And let's do just a 3D head. Hashtag 3D head in the chat. Type that in the chat, and here in a few minutes we'll do a drawing, and you recommend what you want him to work on, and he'll work on it for you. Alrighty. Oh, I did during after your chat last night, Matt. I took the head apart, got the ice piece out, masked it off. So I did this one, the eyes up in red. They were blue.
Oh, nice. That looks sweet. By the way, sorry if I sound like crap. I have bronchitis, so.
Oh, sorry, man.
Yeah.
And that kit last night comes with this clear neck piece. Well, what's funny is like the Hasbro figure looked like it was probably meant to have a clear neck because they have that internal neck piece with all this really cool tech detail on it. And it's hidden under an opaque piece. So DNA Designs, they made a clear neck to replace it with, like translucent yellow. I painted that piece inside like a shiny silver, so it goes through the yellow, it looks gold. And I painted the dye red. We've got new forearms for dinosaur mode. And I replaced the chest piece with another kit and sword. The chest plates was so dark you couldn't see the Autobot logo through it. And he didn't come with a sword. The DNA kit, we also had the forearm covers too, so you don't have the giant gaping hole in the forearm.
Is that masterpiece version you were talking about?
This is actually the Studio Series mainline figure.
Oh, okay.
This thing's really impressive. They're doing them all the Dinobots in leader class. Arnold's getting ready to come out. The only one they haven't shown yet is Swoop. Then we'll have all 5 Dinobots in leader class size. I'm probably going to go and do I bought 2 sets of each. So I can have one in dinosaur mode and one in robot mode. And I bet I'm probably going to go ahead and do all the ones I got in robot mode and paint their eyes red like the toys. And leave all the dinosaur modes in blue eyes. Hello, Hulk Smash. I think you're frozen. Oh, no, you moved.
No, he just wants us to see his good side.
Yeah. Did you pick up the G2 Tiger Stripe Grimlock? I didn't. A few years ago, I probably would have, but I actually have more soft spots. See, what they're doing for those G2 releases, they're doing the unreleased versions. That was a proposed look for the G2 Grimlock that didn't get released. But they did a Grimlock in blue, like he was released in G2. I probably would have bought that in a heartbeat. So I have it. It's like I got the blue.
Oh, don't chew my microphone.
How's the little Popeye?
I'm right here trying to chew on my microphone. She just wants to stay with me all the time.
How did it put my like I typed that in again? I didn't do that. But, okay. All right, I think it's enough time has passed. We'll go ahead and do the giveaway. All right, we can see I got hashtag community head. This stream, we've got 7 entries. That's probably me too, but if I win, I'll run again. I won! Yay! You're making a head from it now. Oh, name withheld. Congratulations.
All right. What am I making?
Let's see. Name withheld. If what would you like a custom can to make for you? Any particular character or thing you would like to have get made?
I make like weapons and accessories too.
Yep. Just let us know. What do you like to see? Space Ghost. Alpha Proto was asking, I have the Legendary Heroes of Dread and the Marvel Legends Astonishing Cyclops. Do I just take the parts off the Legendary, glue them onto the Cyclops? How would you that work with the boots? I don't know if those would be, the boots would be compatible. It would be worth checking out. All the other accessories with some hot water and takes to slowly prime off. I've actually got them off the Legendary Judge Dread before. I got in my fodder box, work in progress box. It's in there somewhere where I'm going to do a dread, and it just keeps getting pushed to the side. I got all those parts off. I slowly work them off. I was just going to glue them in place where they go. With the elbow pads and stuff, you might need to basically take like a little. I got the figure here. With the elbow pads, I'm not sure. Okay, name of head sculpt for Cobra from Space Adventure Cobra.
Space Adventure Cobra. All right, look that up so I got references.
You should be able to glue the parts on. You might have like some areas where the shoulder pad. So I have to look at see where you want to glue them to. Shouldn't be too difficult to. He's kind of a Judge Dreddy vibe to him already with the costume, with the sculpt. Color's already good too. And the cute little noises coming from Geek Fusion TV. He got a new puppy. If you hadn't watched it.
I thought he was talking about some kind of G.I. Joe.
Okay. What is it?
No, it's this little guy right here.
It's the cutest little thing.
Yeah.
You got a. This works out too. We got someone in the chats. SDA Waving Family and Geek Fusion's got a new member to the family.
Family, 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 family.
Yep, we're just chilling here. So.
SDA, it's the old anime, the Cobra character. So just wait for you to make a Judge Dredd and copy what you do. I don't want to mess up Dreads. They're hard to come by. Yes, they are now. They used to be. I remember when you could buy those things cheap. And they're not anymore. Tell you what, I'll work on one of those. I'll make it. I'll even use that Cyclops buddy. I might just.
You're making a Judge Dredd?
I think I will.
I was going to use the. I thought about using the Colossus, but I also thought about using the last Guardians of the Galaxy Drax.
Are we supposed to be getting a 6-inch Judge Dredd from, was it Haya?
Yeah,
is it Haya or?
I think it is Haya Toys.
Yeah, that's what the Akujinskos is saying, that High is coming out with a Judge Dredd.
Different Joras, how y'all doing? Sorry I'm late. The YouTube channel Anime on TMS official channel has all the Cobra anime episodes. Cool. I have 6-inch fabric Dread. He just doesn't want. He doesn't want fabric. I can understand that. But the bodysuits, I like the capes better than stuff like that. As cloth over the bodysuits. Certain situations, I do like a cloth suit, like with the Lord Pumpkin. That's the best way to get the suit for the size I need it. And it looks fantastic with what Don did. It's not super skin tight, so those super tight spandex suits that carrying. Oh, let's see how far in the box it is. If it's more close.
So I thought that Cobra from Space Adventure was the actual Cobra Commander, but it's not?
No, it's a different series.
Oh, okay.
That's what I thought he was talking about too. I got excited for a minute because I don't know who this guy is. It's like, yeah, Cobra Commander. Awesome. Then I was like, oh, that's not who it is. It's gonna be cool though. This will be all right.
Oh, that's the guy there.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. It's a good like reference for the head.
Yep. It's got a lot of hair on it.
Oh, there we go. Found it. fan is blowing really bad into the mic.
Yeah.
Alright. So I was planning on using a Grim Reaper body, where he's dark blue and he's a little bulkier.
For Judge Dredd?
Yep.
Doesn't he only have one hand?
Yeah, I'm actually, that's why I got this bag out. One arm. Two arms. There's a gap there. It looks like I want to fix that. What's funny, they sculpt the hair and everything underneath that helmet that's glued in place. That legendary Heroes figure.
He's got hair sculpted underneath there?
Yep.
That's weird.
Alpha Proto saying about the shoulder pad is stuck on the Judge Dredd, the Legendary Heroes one, and limits the articulation. Can you figure out a way for it to turn?
So which side was it on, left or right? I forget which side it was on. I am the law.
Alpha says it's on the viewer's right hand.
So it's on the right side with the here. Okay. So looks like there was a peg in the into the arm here.
No, he says the bird crest was in the viewer's left.
Oh.
Hold on a second.
What?
First he said viewers right. The viewer's right, and now he says the bird crest is on the viewer's left. So I'm guessing if we're looking at it, it's on his right. Yeah,
It's on his right shoulder.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll take a piece like a styrene and put a little peg in there. Get a hole there. I'll glue it in place because you don't have a good range of movement on this one. I think I'm gonna stick with this body instead of the. So it's quite a bit bigger than the Cyclops. But it should be similar, like what you need to do to it. This one was missing the elbow pad, so I don't have that. Oh yeah, he's got to have a knee pad. No, I do have it yet. I do have one elbow pad. I got one elbow pad. I think it was missed. And that's shoulder piece. With gun, holsters, badge.
How's the gear size up on the Grim Reaper compared to the Cyclops spotting? Is it better?
Curious. Good work on. That goes up here. This goes over here.
Alpha was asking if you can mold and cast the other elbow pad.
Oh, if I can mold and cast this one?
Or Adriansko says any cable elbow pad would be a good replacement. That could work.
Mm-hmm. I think I kind of like the fitment on the bigger body. Let's see if these Corsair arms fit on here, because I use the boots and some of the other gear on another custom a long time ago.
Legendary Heroes, they made them way too undersized.
Yeah. Drop him in some water to get your arms off.
Did y'all see the Diamond Select Archangel?
I did. That thing looks damn awesome.
I like the wings, so trading those wings out.
Okay.
I didn't see it.
Just, I'll trade them out when, just, use those wings, and I'll trade them out when, whenever I get that Diamond Select one. I'll just make a swap.
I gotta look for that. Was it just announced?
Yep. This weekend is New York Toy Fair.
Yeah.
They have some kind of image of it someplace.
Yeah. I saw him Unparalleled. He was showing it, and it looked really good.
Is there a place that did any of the websites put everything up? That's it. What they didn't do for the last con?
I haven't looked yet. They didn't cover PowerCon worth crap.
That's right, PowerCon. It was like a mystery. Nobody knew what the hell was there.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Diamond Select Captain America?
Nope, I haven't seen anything.
I saw that one. It's pretty good.
I was highly impressed. Like, I was very surprised. Like double jointed elbows, bicep swivels, double jointed knees. Looks good. Comes with a ton of accessories.
Diamond Select has all the good sculptors now because they're actually paying them.
And Hasbro's like firing all their good sculptors. It's like,
Why would they do that?
Because they asked for get paid.
Yeah, why? As a company, why would you do that?
Canon, name without saying no cigar, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Sector says that Pixel Dan has a ton of stuff up. Thanks, man.
I thought you had to have like a press site to go to for Toy Fair.
Oh, do they have a? Does
Used to have the
Archangel come
rules.
with
That's why that's used to be the rules. Like for go to these like Toy Fair and all that stuff. That's why the
Yeah.
Foosh has a news page, so they can be declared a news group. You got press pass.
Instead of the Foosh, it's a noose.
But Pickle Dan don't have a news page, but he still
Yeah.
goes. I guess he's a big enough name. They let him do it. Super nice
Is that
guy.
Archangel? Is that Diamond Select Archangel coming with a death mask?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
I like the wings. Wings are done really well.
Yep.
I wonder if that's Mayshelf's work.
Is the Diamond Select cat based on Leafield or a human being?
Neither. It looks like here, I've got a picture I can show you to you. Here. Here.
Oh, that's classic.
So yeah, it's just like a classic Captain America, but then he comes with a bunch of accessories too. He comes with a complete upper torso with the Steve Rogers head and then a classic Captain America head. He's got his combat belt, the old school
Comes with the
shield.
top of Unparalleled Universe's head.
Yep. He comes with a bunch of accessories, but I mean, it's a good classic looking figure, man. Like, I like it. I don't usually get human characters at that scale, but
And that's the only thing that kind of stands out to me.
Can you go back
I mean,
to
he's
that
got-
list?
double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, bicep swivels. I mean,
He's also got double neck. Look at the last picture. He's got a bare neck there to go with the other head.
yeah, he comes with a swappable neck. Yeah, so
yeah,
you got
that's cool.
that's pretty good
Yeah.
for Marvel Select.
Yeah, it's got some cool options, but man, I don't, the ankles are real. I don't know. Can't do it.
Yeah, that's an eyesore. Hey, you can always swap them out,
Yeah, it's true.
especially if that's a peg up there. I'd swap them out for. You can do it for a more modern look. His legs look kind of long. You know what? If you were to put shorter boots, you might actually scale a little better with.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. If you actually took the boots up closer to the knees, like they are in the comics,
Yeah, but then you're dealing with the equivalency between your thigh and your knee to the bottom of your heel has to be very, very close to even proportionately. And if you took it up too close to the knee, it would look really off.
Well, I would just swap right at the boot swivel right now for a better pair.
I mean, you could take it up probably even upwards of 1/4 of an inch, like maybe 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch higher, and then swap it, and maybe even get away with that. But the top of the thigh being as small as it is kind of an issue too. I don't know. There's some real weird proportions on that thing, especially with the head being as small as it is. I would be very interested to see if that's exactly how it comes out proportionately in the end.
It needs some
the
lats.
head for this torso looks bigger. The unmasked
Yeah,
head.
that's what I'm saying. That definitely does look bigger for sure.
I'm curious as to why it's the whole chest piece with the new head. Like, I figured it would just been an unmasked head.
Well, because he's got his helmet down and he's got the straps on, and I think that's all molded.
Okay.
Instead of just doing a overlay around the neck
Yeah.
as a
That
separate
makes
piece.
sense. You know what? That's some good quality, man.
The old version 1 Grim Reaper torsos, the shoulders rub like in the trap area, like the top of the shoulder area. So I always end up clearancing those out if we want to do anything, which I'm not going to really repaint, but I know I'm going to. Well, I will put a little bit of paint on it, but I like to make some clearance it out for range articulation. And the Vulcan arms are not compatible with the Grim Reaper shoulders. Just dried them.
Yeah.
But the UK arms are.
Well, judging by the comments, I don't think we got too many fans of that cap, so.
Yeah, the proportions are kind of all over the place, but they got time probably to make some adjustments.
Well, look who's back. Fifteen Wong is back. Hey, fam, it's been a minute.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Sector Unparalleled had a picture on his Instagram of the Archangel, and it's fucking awesome. And I'm sure Hasbro's gonna scramble to hurry up and get out that Bucky cap reissue. Like, oh shit, we better hurry up and reissue this Bucky cap one for the fucking 9th time. We'll give him something new, like another piece of Apocalypse. We'll give him a mace this time instead of a claw. We'll be really excited.
There it is.
Shit's fucking wild, man.
All the
Oh
lines.
yeah.
Diaphragm, it's a lot better proportion than the cap. And
That
it's
looks
got,
good.
That's probably Mayshelf.
and it's got the double.
Harding or somebody.
It's got the separate neck piece.
They're so good.
It's got the separate what?
Neck piece like G.I. Joe's.
Wings are so good, man.
These are Diamond Select. Something Wong is asking.
Yep. Diamond
Marvel
Select.
Select.
Marvel Select, Diamond Select, same company.
It does look pretty crazy. Darth says, wow, Marvel Legends is lame. At least they're classified as doing well. What, so Marvel Select didn't show anything?
Marvel Legends, I mean.
Yeah, Marvel Legends.
I haven't seen anything new from Marvel Legends from this show.
Wow, I guess how was it? The PulseCon was about it.
Yeah, they already blew their load.
Wasn't a lot shown at PulseCon either. You got that one, those Spider-Man wave and the what was the other one?
Void Wave.
Oh yeah, the hentai monster wave.
Void Wave.
Yeah,
All right.
Dart's
I'll be right back. I
about
gotta tell
to-
the kids goodnight.
Dart's saying he doesn't know about Marvel's Diamond Select. He's gonna wait to see it in hand.
Their
They
articulation
aren't known
is-
for their articulation. You know what? They've improved a
Yeah.
lot, man.
They've gotten a lot better, but they're always, you know, a little, you know, stiff.
Well, look at what they did with the Immortal or Rampage Hulk. Like that articulation is just a little bit off from Marvel Legends version. Now that's a big figure.
Yeah, true.
The only thing it's missing from Marvel Legends is the butterfly joints.
Exactly. I mean, if they could do that with all their figures, like that thing, I hope he has the same kind of articulation. I know. Sector says that Dom, but they re-released Moon Knight and it's Toy Biz ball joints. I know. You know what bothers me is they have the articulation like Marvel Legends, like just like with that Hulk, and they've proven they can do it. Yet sometimes they take a step backwards and they give us ball joints, or even those DC style hips on some of their figures. I don't understand why they don't stick to a recipe. You know what I mean? It's like those DC style joints should not even be. I don't know why they keep bringing those back on certain figures.
They put those on all the Invincible figures, those DC hips.
Yeah, and I don't understand.
The weird ones that like have the
They open,
They're T joints.
hinge.
They were called T joints back in the day.
Like, think about that. It's like they've proven they time and time again that they can do the good like this today's type of joints, you know, like. But they don't want to do it on all their figures. I don't understand why.
I don't like the art, the style.
Sometimes-
Those
Sometimes I don't mind them. Like I just got through doing this Groot. I did new hands on this Groot because the old ones, I don't know where the hell I put them. This is the swamp. And so here we go. Here's the other.
I love that figure.
Yeah.
The hands that came with it, I mean, they look like, you know, they look like Snickers or Butterfingers.
What Groot is that?
This is the comic book 5 pack. No, this wasn't in a pack. This was yeah, this is the Diamond Select Groot.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I didn't like these. Well, I also put a brown wash on this, and the hands are actually McFarlane Swamp Thing, and I sanded the hell out of them to get a lot of the extra textures off of it, and I also sanded down the really sharp tips on the fingers to kind of make them look more in line with you know, what he should look like.
Did you mess with the joints at all to give him any more movement, or is that the original?
I gave him a little bit more here.
Yeah.
And I put some O-rings here so it would stiffen, you know, like it would fix his articulation, you know, I mean, would stiffen up that articulation, because I mean, he's Diamond Select, you know, like I also repaired these, you know, like I repaired most of the damn articulation instead of giving him more. I mean, he poses better than most, you know, Marvel, Legend Spider-Man figures. I mean, he's I mean, anything that you want him to do, he's gonna do it. He's double jointed, knees and the whole 9 yards. So I mean,
big and
single
heavy.
jointed elbows. I mean, that's about it. But I mean, his biceps swivel and his head moves around.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure though. I got one of those.
I got this one, did all the work to this one. I picked up this rocket for it, but I'm putting this head and tail and probably the glove sleeves on the new Legends body, and that's gonna be his rocket, to hang out with him. But that'll be my comic duo for the shelf.
You gotta take off, Matt?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go pop some vitamins and take some meds and try and get some sleep.
I hope you get feeling better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm coming.
So
We got a good little companion to keep you company while you're sick.
yeah, she's sticking. She doesn't want to leave my side, so she's here all the time. But all right, I will see y'all next time.
Yeah, man.
Good night.
All right, man.
Later.
Later.
Yeah, that's the only thing about that select Groot is those hands are just like they look like Hulk hands.
To me, they look like freaking Butterfingers. And the other one's like I worked on the other one a little bit to make it not look like just a grip hand. I mean, this thing it looks like candy bars. I hate it. That's why I had to swap it to these. I mean, these fitted perfectly. That changes the whole dynamic of the figure to me. It fixed a lot. That and the wash. This is the best brown wash that I've ever used. This is Army Painter brown wash. I watched a whole bunch of videos on washes and of a bunch of wash showdowns, and this is the mid brown Army Painter wash, and this one came out on top on a lot of people's.
I like the Armor Painter paints.
Some are good, some are not so hot.
I like them. I don't know which ones you had that weren't so hot.
Some,
but I haven't had any issues with them.
It's a lot of it has to do with adhesion.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What colors are you having trouble sticking?
Well, it's a matter of durability. It's the same thing with Vallejo. It's about durability. Great for a mini, sure. With a simple, top coat. But if you're going to put it on an action figure, then you're probably going to run into some issues.
Even after you clear coat it.
Oh yeah, eventually you're going to have some issues, for sure. Same thing. I mean, any of that stuff, anything with Citadel, same kind of stuff. I mean, they're not super durable.
Yeah, if I don't use my good stuff clear on Citadel, it don't stick.
If you're not, yeah, you pretty much have to use a gloss than a matte on that stuff.
Yeah, I use that automotive sealer, that Duplicolor over top of it.
Color, yeah.
Then I'll hit it with a matte. If not,
You can use the Hobby Lobby house brand stuff too. It's also comparable to the Duplicolor.
if I use
Duplicolor is really, really strong.
if I use a Mr. Hobby like clear over top of it, it won't hold up. You gotta put like a hard coat over it.
Yeah.
I do the Mr. Hobby over top the Duplicolor, and it's fine.
Yeah, Citadel, it doesn't hold up worth a shit. I would put Army Painter over Citadel.
There you go.
That came off easy.
They use a combination of Mr. Hobby thinner and Winsor Newton.
Oh, nice.
I did that. Mr. Hobby cut through it really quick, but it was doing residue, so then I went through with the Mr. Hobby. I mean, the Winsor Newton, and got rid of the residue. So now it's nice and clean.
Alpha's asked if you've seen the Artemis Prime Street Human. What do you think of the figure so far?
Yeah, not really my cup of tea. They're fine. But
And
the sculpts and articulation, they look okay.
yeah, I mean,
It's just,
I don't really like the curvature on the legs from the profile. I think that looks a little strange.
I haven't looked at them real close. I just seen them in passing. I ain't watched any reviews on them.
I watched Anthony's Customs review on it. Well, I mean, it's not really a review. It's more like just a. He just kind of like showed them off because he couldn't really like give them an actual review.
Because
He just kind of like highlighted them.
yeah, being a resin prototype, you can't really do much.
Yeah. It's just I didn't really dig the curvature of the legs the way they kind of did it. I think what would happen is you would sit there and you would want to straighten out that leg all the time, and the bottom of the leg.
Is he working with David Vonner with those? Because I know Vonner's been promoting them.
Who?
David Vonner.
I have no noticed.
He's been promoting the Street Human stuff on his Instagram. Well, the father of Marvel Legends.
Hey, something wrong saying that the Street Humans have the best midsection articulation ever. It has a G.I. Joe's double ball peg and a crunch added. And they look nice and promising.
Yeah, the articulation on the torso and arms and the neck and everything. I mean, the overall articulation on them looks really good. It's just I can't get past the legs. I mean, they don't look very exciting to me, just in general. I mean, the fact that the things that make them exciting, the additions are like so far up as like a tier unlock. As a stretch goal, like the extra like heads and shit, man, like I'm sorry, it's just like that is way up there. I mean, and they're not gonna do something cool like the Legendary where they just said, yeah, we got backed, we're just gonna open up all 15 of the figures, why not? And without like even hitting all the backing goals, we're just gonna open them all up.
Speaking of Legendary, I like that Reaper looking one with the red energy.
I like
side.
the Reaper.
Yeah.
I really like the Frost one that looks like a Plague Doctor. Man, that thing is so freaking cool, and it makes me want to get the 3-pack real bad, but it's like, do I want to get into another damn line And my wife would say, "Fuck no." So I think I'm gonna have to just not and just bow out and just not bother. Like maybe I'll get just that plague doctor one when it hits. Like,
I think I'll probably get that one that's got the red flowing like tattered cape and the Reaper Sigh thing. I like that one a lot.
oh, what is that? Is that one with the, like the lava and stuff?
No, let me see if I can find it real quick.
My grand so.
No. Google search. I don't want a Y at the end. I want an I. Ooh. Go there for that. Your fan's hitting the mic again.
My fan?
Yeah.
That's crazy. The fan's on the other side of the room right now.
Or static or something other's going on.
Yeah, probably because it's too quiet.
What you're saying is we need to talk more.
Yes.
Here,
Talk more.
I'll start a conversation. Sector says I got the new Diamond Select Monster Girl. She's super basic, like 5 points of articulation. Monster is very bland, like Invincible figure. I like it, but if I could paint, it would get a touch up. Whoa, what's that?
That's a legendary, like the Reaper thing I was talking about.
That looks cool.
Oh right, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, show that.
They look.
See, I like that guy too. I don't like that dude's
I don't
face.
like that guy. He's too brightly colored.
Okay,
Oh
how
my
much
God,
are
let's
these
move
figures?
so fast.
Find that ice dude I was talking about with the plague doctor looking mask.
How much are these going for?
Aren't they on Kickstarter now?
Oh. Man, everybody's making figures. We should start making figures.
Yeah, this is the one I'm really digging. There's all the accessories. Got a Reaper Sigh.
Yeah, that's good. Hands are really cool. Obsidious.
That would be a good spawn cape too.
I got mute them when they start chatting. It's like we don't stop.
I don't have that problem.
This one, last one.
No, that's not him.
He's made of ice.
Yeah, it's a different ice, dude.
They had more than one ice guy.
Yeah.
That's not right. There should only be one.
Is that this one over here?
Yeah, it's Arcturus or some shit. That guy's really cool.
Pretty sure you're only allowed to have one ice guy.
No.
Yeah.
You can have one good ice guy. The other one can just fuck.
Well, now we're gonna have to have 2 fire guys and 2 wind guys and 2 earth guys.
Yeah.
There's the Kickstarter. It's probably got right here. They fund it.
Yep.
How much is it per figure?
Let's see.
And can you pick your figures, or do you just have to like?
Yeah, you
full
can
flight?
pick your figure.
Like your nose, you can pick your figure.
You can pick your nose.
There's one figure,
friends.
$39
Friend's nose.
which
Yep.
is a great deal. Which is probably what I'll end up not. I'll probably.
Well, this is handy too.
Yeah.
He's got a size comparison chart here. You got the Spiro toys, Animals of Kingdom, Warriors, whatever, Warriors of the Kingdom, Mythic Legions, Marvel Legends, and Star Wars. So they're on the larger side, but they're
alien, so I mean,
they're monsters.
Yeah.
They can really work in.
They still fit in with 6-inch, so it's still good.
yeah, they're alien, so you can kind
Yeah.
of get away. You can fudge
Which-
them in.
Which means they fit in with true 6-inch and Marvel Legends 6-inch. So
That dude's dope.
It's got soft goods tape too.
Is that a soft goods kilt looking thing?
It
Yep,
looks like it.
it
Looks
is.
like it.
Looks like a Power Rangers villain or something.
yeah,
I was thinking Tron.
or one of those
I like
like
the helmet for it. Helmet's really good.
Got a Motu looking chest harness.
Yeah, he does.
Add-on kits for $15. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh, that's an add-on kit. That mask.
that
Yeah,
looks cool.
really solid. That's the one that Canon likes.
Yeah.
He's
I
got a
mean, the
cannon on
design
his
is
shoulder.
okay, but
Yeah, the
colors
design's
are
really
idiots.
cool. But damn, that thing's bright. That's not him.
That's not Prime.
Uh-oh. We have problems. 2 ice guys and now a prime?
There's a
That's
skeleton.
another really cool looking one too. Really neat staff.
Okay, this bothers me. I can't buy those figures.
That's
now.
Iron Man, clearly.
How many fingers have you got?
It kind of looks like Mega Man. Something.
How many fingers have you got?
Hey.
You got 5, right? How many toes have you got?
There he is. That's the dude I like.
Why does he have 4 fingers but 2 toes?
They're aliens, man.
That doesn't make any sense. You know any other animal that has a different number of like fingers and toes?
Because they're aliens.
I mean, I don't know every animal in the world, but every animal that I know of has the same number of fingers and toes.
Which did you?
Did you? I use lighter fluid for removing paint and paint rub. Correction, Monster Girl has 3 points of articulation. Arms move up and down. Static legs, static elbows. Her head moves. She's in She is in a fighting pose. I've never heard of that.
Monster Girl.
Diamond Squad.
It's the Invincible figures.
Oh,
The Monster Girl from Invincible.
Yeah.
She's basically a pack-in with the monster.
And withheld, what figures is going on? Also, before I get into the hair, what do you think of the face so far? And now who this is going to?
Yep.
I'd have to fix the bridge of his nose.
He said a Vulcan. Marvel Legends Vulcan.
Okay.
Harker, that Superman has great superhero proportions. Why can't Hasbro do that?
Why can't Hasbro do this? Well, the reason is because Hasbro. It's the same reason that I have to say when my cat does something ridiculous is because cat. And it's because Hasbro when they do something stupid. It's because Hasbro.
Thorough 37. What's up, fam? Started shrink casting Legends heads to fit 1/18 scale. Got to about 5-inch scale right now. Hopefully, just one more shrink. Then golden.
Nice.
Family.
Really cool, man. Are you using the Craftman method of shrinking, or are you using like a shrinking material?
Craftman.
Oh, Alpha Proto and SD, does Nightcrawler have a heel toe? It does.
Nightcrawler, doesn't he have like a back toe? He's got like a two. He's got a
back
2-finger toe and like a thumb toe on the heel.
Yeah,
he's got his thumb toe.
Thumb toe.
And he's got 2 fingers and a thumb, so on his hands, right?
Yeah, 2 fingers and a thumb. That's why Nightcrawler doesn't bother me.
So he's even.
All right, I was looking something.
I don't understand what's going on with the comments tonight.
What's wrong with the comments?
They're on like just up to a certain point, and then all of a sudden, it'll just put up another 10 comments. So I'm like I don't know. It's been doing that all night. Then it tells me I have new comments, but when I go look, there is no new comments. Still on the same one, and then later on, it'll just come like 10 comments at once. So I don't know what's happening.
My dude is caught up on digit technicalities. What toy line has a futuristic cowboy and a samurai? I don't know.
Futuristic.
Isn't that what's his name? Braveheart? Bravestar? Or?
He's a cowboy. He didn't have a futuristic ninja though, did he?
No.
Oh, he had a futuristic horse.
Wow.
There's no samurai though in that series.
Yeah, no, that's what I was wondering if one of the villains was a samurai or something.
Just see that motherfucking premium DNA got the rights to Clay Fighter. Son of a fat bitches, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Thieving ass hoes.
Well, he's using the
No,
mineral
I can't
spirits.
get a bad Mr. Frosty. You dick shits.
Yep, the Craftman method. That works so good. So much flashing on Marvel Legends. Blue seams.
You know what makes me laugh the most about that? How much Marvel Legends gets bashed, and people keep on complaining about them, and they're just gonna stop buying their figures, but yet everybody keeps buying their figures.
We'll see what happens in 2026, man. If I mean, that contract is it's due in 2026.
Yeah, but you know what I'm trying to say, though. All these people that I hear complaining about the figures are buying them still.
Yeah, they're still buying the shit out of them, you know. And
I mean,
a lot of the people that complain about them still. I mean, I'm one of them. I complain about Marvel Legends like crazy. I still buy the shit out of them. But I also have the capability of making them better. So that's not a big deal for me.
No.
But it's like it's like this pile of shit. Like this is a damn good figure trapped behind a fucking hard candy shell. I have the ability of making this a damn good figure just by adding a cloth cape onto it, and then it turns into something good. Well, that's if you want one that looks like the total bitch, which I mean, it's Emma Frost. I mean, she looks like she's supposed to be a total bitch.
I wouldn't doubt we see your friend Corey end up making a head for that one.
I don't know. It really depends on who. It really depends on who makes one. Like if Orbos makes a good one, or it's whoever decides to make one that he's currently subscribed to on Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's kind of where he's been getting his sculpts from right now. Is just people that he's subscribed to on their Patreons that are making, good head sculpts. As Fan Plastic has been so busy with Mondo that he's not really able to make a bunch of extra sculpts.
Oh, you got a request like to zoom in on your
Oh, okay. Here, let me.
You beat me. I think I beat you to it.
Let's change the focus here.
It's not a bad looking figure, like I said. The cloth makes a world of a difference.
Yeah, I still don't like her face. That might just be me, though.
You know what?
No,
though? She looks.
But she looks exactly like the artwork where she came from.
She does look mean.
Was she a heavy smoker in that artwork?
I know.
She looks exactly like Cassiday's artwork. I mean, they nailed it.
There's there used to be somebody in the theme office building I used to work in. That lady would go out about every 15 minutes and smoke, and her face would look similar to that.
That's about right.
That's a lot of smoking.
That's Collector Express.
Bought any more naughty figures?
Yeah.
The only one I got's that milk tea girl.
Oh, those are nice figures, though, man. Those figures are like next level.
I have the Wasp girl or Bee girl, but I got the purple one. She's expensive. She's even more expensive now. She's gone up. We even thought about selling it.
Yeah, I kind of hope Alpha's saying too, like the Hellfire Club White Queen, not the Astonishing one. I wish I could find it for a reasonable price. I wish they released both those female figures single carded, but I doubt we're ever going to see that.
No, they won't release them like that because of the bustier.
Yeah.
Because of the what?
They're in lingerie.
The corset thing, bustier that they're in, they won't release them. I mean, they could do it fan channel. I don't see any reason why they couldn't do it through fan channel. It's not like
White Rabbit.
That's like
White Rabbit's no better.
It's not like you could go, you know, a little kid, because that's what they're worried about. It's like little kids walking through like an aisle and going, "Oh my god!" So
yeah, but White Rabbit's
got
a corset.
Yeah, White Rabbit's wearing a white corset.
Exactly.
Oh, it's not as revealing.
Well, what about what's her name? Crazy Mary or whatever the hell, or Bloody Mary.
Typhoid Mary's wearing the same thing as White Rabbit. They don't consider that.
Typhoid Mary actually shows her midsection too. White Rabbit doesn't show the belly, but Typhoid Mary does.
Does she?
Yeah, it shows her belly button.
I don't know.
I think they just won't release it because if they start to see people selling them and making money on eBay, then they're going to re-release them.
They are making money on eBay. A shit ton of money on eBay on them. Like not even a little bit of money, a lot of money. Like those things are going for a lot. Like when I sold my Black Queen, I sold it for quite a bit. I sold my White Queen for $90 with a cape. I don't remember what I sold the Black Queen for.
What sucks is my White Queen had a defective leg. Had to swap it out.
Oh damn!
Had like a blister in the plastic of the thigh.
Speaking of defective, that what is it? The Range Viper, the one with the brain helmet. That came out recently, right?
Yeah.
I got mine from the order I put up on Walmart, and it came with 2 pistols, but it did not come with the clip for the gun, the magazine or the whatever it is.
The magazine.
Yeah, I'm not a gun guy.
Really? 2 pistols?
Yep.
And just
I saw somebody have one where they
just message them. They'll probably send you a whole new figure.
Nope, they're out of stock.
Really?
I saw where
for the entire
one, their neck peg was glued solid.
I can't hear too many people talking at once.
Yes, I seen where somebody got one with a neck peg glued solid.
Damn.
At least I didn't have that problem. I can make a little, belt-fed ammo pack.
Crap. That sucks.
What's up?
Hello.
You didn't respond to my pictures, man. I made that.
What's been going on?
No, well, I showed you. I've been working on some Fury Planet crap.
Yeah.
And then Harker told me That I should make a show enough outfit for my character. and a pimp hat.
Yep. Can make the hat now.
Yeah, I ain't got a choice. No, I just did all that stuff.
I want to see. Go to Hobby Lobby. They have some real tight length fur there.
Yeah,
and you can paint on some stripes. So you can have zebra stripe on your pimp hat for the band.
We can do that.
Then you'll be doing all right.
Hey Harker.
Mm-hmm.
You could have warned me that some of the guys in the soft good community are Nazis.
Nazis? Damn, dude.
Man, some of them guys, I had to put out so many fires because these dudes keep, I'm just doing stuff for fun and and whatnot. Some of these guys, they be going at each other hard, and I don't know why.
Where at?
Like just in different
Facebook.
Huh?
Let me guess, Facebook.
Yeah.
That's why I stay off of there.
Yeah, them dudes, man. Good God. They be like eating each other for no reason. Like, was it one guy made a pattern? One guy made a.
Hey! Let's not use the N-word on that N-word on a live stream.
I got you.
Or any of them?
Any of them.
Gotcha. Well, they're not being very nice. How about that to each other? And I've literally had to put out fires and tell these guys to calm down and be professional, which I don't think I should have to tell people to be professional.
Oh, you're just throwing gas on the fire when you do that stuff.
But they're gonna mess their own stuff up. Is the problem? I'm like watching these guys go. They're going back and forth on forums.
Let them do it, man. And when somebody comes to you, they start, they want something made by you, and they say, yeah, I went to so and so, and he was a butthole. You go, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know him. I haven't talked to him. Even if you have, even if they have proof that you have, you say, I don't know. I haven't really talked to him. And if they go, yeah, you did. You interacted with him right here. You go, oh, that guy. Yeah, I kind of let that stuff roll off my shoulder, so I didn't even remember. So I just don't let that stuff get to me. But, there's just that's kind of stuff that I've had to do in the past. Until you just do it until it isn't a problem for you anymore.
Right.
I mean, that's exactly what I've done, and now I don't ever have to deal with that.
Yeah, true.
And and then you eventually get to the point to where no one messes with you, or you get to the point to where if somebody comes to you and they badmouth somebody else, or if they go, hey, what do you think about, I had somebody come to me and say, hey, what do you think about Rebel 10's capes? And I said, I don't really know about her capes, but I tell you what, she can make clothing like a motherfucker. She's damn good. I send people to her for clothing. So, they go, oh, because they don't expect that response. They go, oh, okay. Because they go, oh, well, shit, this person's, not willing to, play that game.
Right.
Where it kind of throws, and it's true though, it's like I really do send people over there when someone needs a nice jacket or something like that made. I say, hey, go check her out. She's really good. She's a lot faster than I am because she makes it a lot more than I do.
Yeah, Randall gets a lot of his coats and stuff from her. Unlike this guy Harker here. I gotta tell everybody what you did to me, Harker.
What?
So I came to this man with an order for 30 goddamn Mandalorian capes, and he turned them down.
I don't know. Well, I mean, my Mandalorian material that I like using is long gone, and I haven't found any more that I like.
I know.
To be honest with you, man, I don't want to make them with half-ass material. I just don't.
I don't think this guy would have cared, man. He just wanted a Harker custom cape.
I mean, I would have made him with what I had left, which was probably like 10. I couldn't make 30. You know, I would have sold out the rest of what I had. But do you have enough to make at least 10 for him? Yeah, I probably have enough to make 10.
All right, let me let him know.
I'll slice the price down if he wants to buy that many. That's not
you ain't gotta slice nothing. Hey, look, no, don't slice nothing. This man can afford it. Trust me.
Well, that's fine. I mean, but when it comes to like bulk stuff, you know, I don't mind. You know, like coming down a little bit.
Okay. Also, you're talking about a guy that bought like goddamn 2 Drizzits and a bunch of other stuff. He literally, the fact that he bought 30 Mandalorians should tell you.
Damn. Well, I mean,
my man Army builds
of just Mando, like actual
different Mandalorian figures. Like he bought
different Mandalorian figures. So he wants the capes just like Din Djarin has his.
Yeah, he wants 30 Mandalorians with 30 Mandalorian capes.
30 Din Djarin capes.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Like I said, I'll talk to him. I should be talking to him next week. He's on vacation right now. He'll get home next week because I got to send him some stuff. He asked me for the weirdest thing ever: fur shorts.
Fur shorts.
Yeah, I'm thinking He-Man. You know, easy peasy type deal. Cut a triangle, put 2 stitches and go. No, he wanted fur shorts.
Yeah.
I hate life.
Fur. Get them fur.
I don't like those. I will never make them again, ever. Fur is messy.
I know, man. Trust me, I've messed with it several times, and I'll be messing with it here pretty soon. Some more when I do snow serpent capes. Very, very soon, snow serpent capes.
No, I do blame you for this. This is your fault, Harker. I was not trying to go this deep down a rabbit hole of making stuff, but messing around and talking with you between my painting and just sewing for fun. And this is something I would never make a lot of ever.
I still think you dropped the ball by going that route instead of Dio. But
you know what though? Here's the thing though, man.
Different thing. So I can't fault you on trying something new. So
you know what though? Here's the thing. I still make dios, but the thing I've run into with dios is people are so flippin' finicky about what they want.
They don't know what they want. People don't know what they want until you show them.
Then there's that one guy, the high school productions or whatever, that's knocking them out cheaper, way cheaper.
Who?
What was it, high school something? The guys that are knocking out dio parts really cheap.
Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about.
And then besides them, then there's these guys. I don't know.
Too. So they're outsourcing a lot of their parts.
And then the third one,
they're doing it real smart. I don't have.
Oh, yeah, I ain't hating on them. You know, don't hate the.
No, they're doing it smart, man. You can't really hate on someone that's doing that's going about it the right way. You know, if I was smarter, I would be outsourcing my 89 Batman capes and managing my money better, but I'm not.
Yeah, but I mean, the pool. Hey, look, I look at it like this. On this one, see, I saw more. Also, soft goods seem to be like a thing that a lot of people want, and not a lot of people do quality. You know, you got mass-produced stuff.
There's what a lot of those guys, those people on Facebook that are getting mad at each other. What a lot of those people realize.
Well, Proto was talking about like at that furry tiger and make a Japanese bridge dio to walk across.
Now that I can show you how to do. That's actually pretty easy.
Awesome.
So here's what I want to show off. So this is what I did with the furry tiger.
Cool.
So I made the cape with some faux leather and some silk. I put the fur on the back. I made some faux leather pants. Got him a nice sash. And as you saw, since you want to talk all that noise, about his nice faux leather vest.
You have 2 ways of managing fur. If you're having issues with it and you don't like the fact that it's not cooperating with you, you can use white boy clay for hair clay. You can use that, like that hair clay, and get it in there, and you can mold it how you want to. Or you can get some fabric stiffener. This stuff right here. Stuff's not on autofocus. This fabric stiffener works too, but you got to dilute it real good. You need to experiment with this on pieces of test strips to get your dilute the right ratio before you just willy-nilly go off putting it on your finished product. So,
all right, gotcha. Now, don't think I don't customize still, because I've been doing like a lot of. I showed y'all them head sculpts I worked on, didn't I?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah, did I send any of them to you?
I don't know.
I'll shoot them to you. I'm actually, so here's the cool thing. I actually got a contact that some of the head sculpts I painted are going to be shown at Legion's Con.
You told me that.
Yeah. The guy from the toy guy from Philadelphia.
Mm.
I thought that was pretty cool.
I wish I was going to get to go. I messed up. Now I gotta have back surgery. Too close to it.
Ouch.
Well, it's only an ablation, but it's still close.
So here's a question: how many have you ever had an ablation before?
Yes.
So you know they may or may not last.
I know they last about 6 months.
Yeah, because that's kind of what they was wanting me to get, and I'm like, eh.
Well,
luckily my shoulder.
They last about 6 to 9 months, but if it can help me for 6 to 9 months, instead of me getting anywhere from 11 to 17 injections in my back every 3 months, I'll take that instead.
Yeah, I can agree. I got another buddy. He's gonna have to get nerve ablations.
I'm fine with it. I mean, whatever works.
I remember when because basically, what is it? They go in there and they kill the nerve ending, right?
Yeah, they just burn it.
Yeah. Is it the chemical or it's the chemical one, right?
No, they actually burn it.
Okay, I know there's a chemical version of it too.
They just zap it.
Okay, so you're getting the good one.
Just give it a little.
I cannot find that flipping Bucky cap anywhere.
Walmart.
My Walmart doesn't have them.
It's Walmart exclusive, so you're not gonna find anywhere else.
It's online only. It's not in the store.
Oh, he's actually. Oh, you could have told me that.
Yeah, it's online only. Well, at least right now it is. I mean, I'm sure they'll change and it'll be everywhere for about, like 2 weeks. It'll be in every single store and then it'll disappear forever.
Yeah. Hey, so I went to get me a Big Ben today and they were sold out. Not Big Ben, Grunt, my bad. Grunt.
I really want one, and I don't know how to get my hands on one. CMD store is out of one. I mean, it's not like I have the money to pick one up anyway. So, but still, I still want one.
Kenny, what you working on up there?
Space Adventure Cobra.
My man in the red suit, gotcha.
I had no idea who he was.
Really? Dude, that was a freaking awesome anime back in the day. Sorry.
Well,
Japanimation. It was a Japanimation.
he said Space Adventure Cobra. I thought it was a G.I. Joe thing.
I think like Captain Harlock and Star Blazers and not Star Blazers. What is it?
I know
Rail.
I know Harlock.
Yeah, it was Harlock and Rail. The Galaxy was it Galaxy Rail or whatever. The other one that Harlock was in.
I don't know.
It was another. It was like a space train that Harlock was on too. Like he was like a Easter egg in the background usually. Did you see that new Harlock CG movie they made a couple years back?
That's what I saw. That's how I know Harlock.
Oh God.
Alpha Proto. This is how I'm doing a connection for the shoulder pad for just Dread. I cut a slit in the shoulder. Took a couple strips of styrene, square tube. Square. This is 0.080 square piping strips, and that fits that slot almost perfectly. That's in the back of the shoulder pad, and there it is.
What Dread figure did you use, Jared? They had a Dread figure?
Legendary comic book heroes.
Oh, okay, I got you. Marvel, before, like when Marvel was doing like random stuff.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Marvel. It was,
I mean Hasbro, yeah.
It wasn't Hasbro.
Was it not Hasbro?
It's Toy Biz.
So like that clown face and Panda Common Breed Delgado, that was all okay, cool.
Yeah, so Legendary comic book heroes.
I remember that series.
Yeah, the Pit Build-A-Figure.
Yeah, some buddy of mine just got one of those in his store.
True. How much is he asking for it?
I don't know. I don't even want to know.
So,
Did you or what? Were you interested in it?
No, I have one.
Oh, I was like, he'll do. If you're interested, he does trades. So
Yeah, I have one. I got one. My buddy, he's like, well, it's just sitting in a storage container of mine. So here you go. He's like, are you going to display it? I'm like, hell yeah. He's like, that thing is staying on display. He's like, okay, well, here you go. Like, holy
they're
shit.
doing similar thing to this side on the. I'll put it down here. I'll put the pegs there where I can attach that.
I need to get a hold of.
Straight out like that, or it doesn't cock out a little bit at an angle?
Oh, which one?
His right arm.
This one?
Yeah. It cocks out slightly at an angle. Then really,
I was going by what they did on the toy.
The toy. Yeah. That. Okay. Yeah. That. Okay. The way I was seeing it. That's right. The way I was seeing it it didn't look like it was at an angle. Okay, apparently it's time for my cat to go ahead and sit on my lap. This is going to make doing everything so much easier.
So, Jared, you can use the original head sculpt. You can get a new head sculpt for it.
The OG head sculpt is still really good, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
I think I am probably going to call it a night early tonight and continue working on this next time. I'm getting to that point where I'm going to save it as a seat.
Yeah, I'm going to be joining you soon.
There you go.
It's been an extra.
Okay. Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it's got that perfect amount of grumpy.
No, you need to get a Kyle Urban head, man.
Grumpy.
Get you that Kyle Urban head.
Alpha's asking how high the arm can go.
Carl Urban?
Yeah, that one. You know what I'm talking about. The Dread movie.
Kyle.
There you go.
Kyle Urban?
Kyle Urban, Carl. I don't care. Look,
Kyle.
that guy.
It's his name. He cares.
He'll be all right.
Carl? You can't say Carl?
Nope.
Coral.
Coral.
Carl Urban is his name. The actor. But the arm, that's one of the limitations on this mold here. The arms basically just go up straight out. They don't go up. If you want to go up, you got to rotate around, which you will run into the shoulder. This is mounting just like it was on the original figure. So you same limitations of what you would have on the original figure.
Well, is he still going to be able to at least hold it out in front of him?
Oh yeah, that's no problem.
Oh, good. That's good.
So there's the.
Oh hell yeah!
I am the law.
Leave it a little bit high too. That way, it gives you a little more clearance.
Remember that? I am the law. Law.
You could make it to where it kind of teeters on that thing. You could put like a peg through it.
I've done Robotech joints on like shoulder pads before too.
Well, I mean, you could make it to where it like freely kind of rocks back and forth. A lot of extra work, but it's doable.
I'm going this route. I've already committed.
Gone too far.
Hank Solo says he's almost done with a 112 scale G.I. Joe whale. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, nice. I bet it's going to be nice.
I don't know who that is.
It's the ship.
Oh,
the hovercraft. That's
Yeah.
the hovercraft.
I had to fix the pegs on one of the old whales.
It's like a G.I. Joe version of the Brendan Fraser's whale.
Yeah. So it's an old retired G.I. Joe. It's like he's got a
Yeah.
Over his prime. Yeah. Any Star Trek fans in here?
I like Star Trek.
Have you checked out the
old
series?
Star Trek.
No, have you checked out the series with Commander Pike?
Oh, I've not.
Don't ever come in here or watch this shit or.
It's really good.
You're probably one of the biggest Star Trek fans I've ever known.
Yeah.
yeah.
The series with Pike is actually really good.
Not really.
Brave New World. Brave New World's awesome.
No.
I liked the old stuff. It was kind of cheesy at times, but it was
Okay, you got to explain to me what's wrong with Brave New World.
All of it.
No. It's basically saying Pike becoming a burnt husk is an inevitability.
New Star Trek's for idiots.
My wife will be saddened to hear that.
Well, it's new track. Star Trek is meant for idiots.
Damn.
it's not really science fiction anymore.
It's science fantasy.
It's like science. I call it's more space opera than anything now. I think.
Vulcans are pretty much magic now.
It's what?
Vulcans are pretty much Jedi now. They're magic.
Yeah.
They can project a psychic projection of themselves to somebody they've had a mind meld with over light years of distance.
Interesting.
Yes.
That just sounds
And instead of using technobabble, time crystals.
So they made a joke about that.
The whole show is a joke.
Are you still watching it though?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Oh. Okay.
I haven't watched any of that crap. I've gotten like.
Do you want to watch some? Would you like to watch some good sci-fi?
What you recommending?
Foundation. If you like sci-fi, and I'm talking real sci-fi, which I know you do.
Mm-hmm.
Foundation. It is real sci-fi. It's not fucking space opera. It's not fantasy. It is real sci-fi.
Okay. I gotta call it a night, boys. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good night.
Be good, brother.
I'm probably
Good
gonna
night, buddy.
I'm gonna make it till 10:15, and then I'm gonna call it a night.
Have a good night to Hulk Smash.
No, Mateo.
Foundation, you can't go wrong. Somebody
Yeah.
recommended Invasion to me. No, that's sci-fi drama. Definitely not.
Oh, has anybody?
Real sci-fi Foundation. Fantastic.
Has anybody picked up that sniper chick, G.I. Joe? What's her name? She comes with a big sniper rifle.
She's not out in the U.S. You have to get her from Robot Kingdom or Toy Snowman or whatever from Canada or something to get her here in the U.S. right now.
Okay.
That Night Force girl. Can't remember her name right now. She looks really cool. That gun dwarfs her, which I actually think is pretty neat, but maybe that's just me.
You're carrying that bitch.
Yeah. I think it's really neat.
Puts it on a sled.
Just give her a howitzer and be done with it.
Yeah. Like a giant machine gun they give Roadblock on the Amazon exclusive. I don't care if he is that big. He ain't carrying that son bitch. Unless you got superhuman strength.
I'm kind of mad it didn't go Roadblock Ma Dukes.
That's what he should have had.
I know.
And that's still nearly impossible for somebody to carry around.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, that. Hopefully, with these new retro versions they're releasing, we'll get a Roadblock with Ma Dukes.
We'll probably not going to get another Roadblock.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to get another one.
Just have to. Gridiron Studios makes a Ma Duke for them.
Yeah, that's pretty much your best bet, huh?
Yeah. Valverse probably end up making one too.
A Roadblock?
Ma Dukes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got new weapons packs coming out.
They got some
All
for pre-order. I mean, we're able to order it now in their 3.1 series.
Well, so I'm going to call it a night before I fall asleep and you hear me snoring. I was out. It has been a very busy week. When I get home, I leave the house at 6:30 and get home after 9 every day. So
It's always fun.
AM to PM. So my kids decided
man.
we were going to be in everything this year. So
Oh, nice.
it's just a lot of. I mean, it's good for them, but it wears me out. I'm old. So I'm going to call it a night. I got some good progress done. I'm going to have to look at some examples of people with hair like this. Maybe
Just watch the anime, man.
I mean for sculpting references.
I'm telling you, just watch the anime.
No, he means like a physical model.
No, I know what he's talking about. I'm just telling him, watch the anime. If you liked Harlock, you'll like this.
All right, if I ever have time. So maybe in like 10 years when all my kids are out of the house.
Probably it's like SH Figure Arts or somebody's probably made some characters with hair similar to that.
Was that Mojo's lackey with the 4 fingers? Can't remember his name right now. With the 6-armed lady who also I can't remember right now because I'm fried.
Long shot.
Spiral?
Yeah, but the guy.
Yeah, long shot.
Long shot?
Doesn't he have her kind of like that?
You got MacGyver mullet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I might take a look at him for the top and back, and I'll figure out the sideburns. Anyhow, thank you all for having me on, and I'll continue working on this next time.
Have a good night.
He's a kid, isn't he?
All right. Good night.
Alfredo says I like seeing characters over as weapons. I do too, to extent where it's actually physically possible for them to actually carry the weapon.
Yeah, that thing's a bit
Like
big.
where you need a sled to carry the weapon.
You can get an alpaca.
Hell yeah. Tactical alpaca.
People, I'm thinking that Nemo held people are 3D printing them and charging an absolute fortune for.
I need a 3D printed alpaca.
But it's got to be fully posable, right? Gotta have all them. I got all the articulation.
You know, yeah, that'd be nice, but you put some wheels on the bottom of that motherfucker, on the bottom of the feet, and I'll be happy.
Oh, dude! So there was a guy doing just a buy one get one free on random 3D printed parts, and so I basically got a Goblin Slayer 3D printed. It's a add-on kit for any was the 2.0 Mythic Legion bodies, the skinny ones. I could turn into a
Oh, you can turn it into the anime Goblin Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I sold my. I was kind of hard up for some cash, and I sold my Figma Goblin Slayer.
How was that?
Boy.
How was that thing?
Oh, I regret that shit. With dirt.
No, they look like goblins. I'm thinking about getting one of those for the Horde. Was it the fake Guardians of the Horde?
I have the two that have been released, and I have the red one.
I'll be right back.
The red one right here. He is significantly smaller than the Guardians of the Horde. Now, the Guardians of the Horde are fucking gigantic. They are about 20 to 25% bigger than this dude. And he's
Dang.
like here he is next to, a Vulcan body.
Yeah.
So he's still a huge motherfucker.
Right, chunky boy. Yeah.
Body's pretty big. So if you want to keep something that's more in line with like maybe Legions,
Mm-hmm.
this is the guy.
And what's he from?
This is Memory Toys, the same line that did the bear, the war bear.
Okay, got it.
This is great. This is absolutely fantastic.
Okay.
They also just released I don't think it's Memory Toys, but it's the same company, honestly, but it's just under a different name.
I mean, yeah, you can tell when they start crossing over.
Because I'm still gonna get the big gigantic motherfuckers, but I like these a lot. I think I might like these more, but the smaller ones, they're just easier on the shelf space.
Are they do they come in any other color other than red?
Yeah, the shit, I need to link it to you. On 5K, there's tan ones and green ones that are dropping like this week.
All right, hey, I gotta go get the baby some medicine. I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
forgot to unmute myself when I come back. Changing up how the connector point to the shoulder pad, pushing it out a little bit farther.
Pussycat, I gotta do some work, and you're, good Lord. I don't know how that's like. It's like, oh, let me lay down on your lap and clean myself in one spot for an hour and pass out.
That's what cats do, man.
Yeah, you know what? Because cat. That's why.
Yeah, basically.
That's what I always have to remind myself every time. You know why? Because cat.
Hey, here's one of the head sculpts.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna put this body. What body I'll put it on though, because the hair definitely gets in the way.
Like, why don't put it on like a gladiator? Like that way you don't have to put it on anything that needs hair. Like
yeah,
put
true.
it on like the Romulus body or something like that.
Yeah, I had to repaint the Ramos body though, because you know.
You know, maybe he's got a vitiligo.
Really, that's where we're going.
Yeah, he's got a fucking wicked case of vitiligo. Maybe put a little splotchy down on him. That way you don't got to worry about paint rub.
Man, I gotta shoot you some.
That's
I
even
got
better. I like it.
I got some prototypes sent to me by a company that's going to be producing some stuff for Legions. I gotta show you some pictures. I can't show them on here, but I definitely want to show you.
I cut an L shape out into the shoulder. I moved out the little styrene strip to the side. It pushes the lower down the shoulder pad.
Oh, nice.
And pushes it out a little bit farther, so it looks a little nicer.
I still think you should make it more complicated and make it to where it can move around a little.
Make a hinged shoulder pad.
No, just make it to where it can move around just a little bit.
You're trying to make this man go all in, ain't you?
Just, just make it really complicated for yourself. Just make it to where, when you sleep tonight, you go, Harker's a dick. Why did you even put that thought in my head? Now I kind of want to do it.
Have any of you found the Jada Toys Chun-Li?
No, I don't even know if that thing's in U.S. stores yet, dude. I don't know if anybody that's found that thing in U.S. stores. Oh, Pop Finder's working. So if you find the PID number on it, you can find it through Pop Finder right now.
I got mine pre-ordered through Chosen Prime, so I'm not worried about it.
Okay. I know. Well, I found reuse and Fei Longs at Targets when I was in New York.
They got Chosen Prime's got Ken up for pre-order too.
What makes me sad is I just saw the daggum Storm collectible Fei Long.
Why I just went ahead and said screw it, I'm gonna stick with Storm. That's why I said screw it, I'm just gonna stick with Storm.
Dude, that Storm collectible looks so good.
I can't get around, the fact that I have the original Chun-Li. That thing is worth an absolute crap ton of money. They beg Storm to re-release her. They're not gonna re-release her. That's just something that they don't do.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
It's just like they're not gonna re-release this Cammy. It's not gonna happen.
That's the one I want. You suck it up.
It's not gonna happen.
It seems like Fury and Furry Toys the same line with two different names. They have too much synergy with each other not to be.
Aren't they producing the same studio, like the same building?
Which one?
Puree and Fury Toys.
I don't think so. No, I think Fury is backed by 5K, and Fury is now. I think Fury is closely working with Fresh Monkey Fiction.
Okay. Yeah, either way, man, the Fury Toys is like they came out of nowhere with these things, man. These things are ridiculous.
Oh man, that rabbit's dropping in like 2 weeks, by the way.
Thanks, appreciate it.
The rabbit's dropping in like 2 weeks, and oh man, I hate to say it, God, this stings. The fucking white tiger dropped in a week, dude.
What about the leopard?
The leopard? What do you mean?
The female leopard, the ninja, the shinobi. Isn't she after the rabbit, I think? Or is the hyena?
The variant white tiger and the white wolf.
Yeah.
The white tiger drops next week, and then 2 weeks it's the rabbit, and the week after that it's the fucking wolf. All this month. This is like a $350 month or about a $300 month just from Fury.
I ain't gonna lie though, I do want a Crocker, but I don't know if I want the Crocker, the Big Bad Toy Store exclusive with the money. Or the shirt.
When y'all get into Masterpiece Transformers, then you can complain about money.
I used to be into it, Jared, but
I mean, I also have this one if you want to get jelly.
Oh, you suck.
You just want to get a little jelly.
Street Fighter 4 alternate outfit. You suck.
Got that hot Chun-Li. And of course, I also have Durian Fruit Ryu.
No. You know we call him
Durian Fruit.
No, that's they call it Handsome Ryu.
I call it. I've always known him as Hot Ryu, but I always call him Durian Fruit Ryu because of that damn ball looks like a durian fruit.
Well, that would be good if somebody made a classic Bishop head, but with his mullet.
The mullet head you can get when Corey the Casting Cave restocks them.
Well, that's cool. That'd be a good seller for that new Bishop figure coming out.
That figure looks good. Have you seen it?
Well, the problem with that thing is I have a feeling that the damn bandana gets in the way.
We talking about the new Bishop?
Have to mod the damn hair.
Oh, probably was use that head on King Grayskull that you got there, the Gobi.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Replace that peanut head.
Yeah, that'll work. Good idea. I'm gonna do that now. I'll get my King Grayskull in a little bit.
Hank Solo, what brand of yellows on that shoulder pad? That's just the original yellow that the pads are molded in.
Nah, I've actually got to see the new Bishop and stuff, man. The new figures, they're good. They're nice. That Wolverine's really nice. Our store just got them in.
Yellow,
the Magneto.
Yellow's a very hard color to paint.
Yeah, it is. Unless you can get a direct color match.
Well, if you got,
and then you dropping a white base coat.
This thing is hard. You got basically basic primer. Use a white primer before you do anything.
Yeah. White or gray.
I think one was like, the Gobi, where you been at? Haven't seen you in a year.
Oh, work, man. Work and getting my kid up in the morning.
He also asking, have y'all seen the Roma Key times Cal 112 figures? The male and female articulation looks amazing. I have not. You kind of like the Judge Dredd mod. Oh, appreciate it.
At this point, is it a mod, Jared? Is it a whole goddamn new figure?
Well, the mod on like the shoulder pad, like they moved it over.
Oh, okay.
I would assume that's it. It locks in place too.
Oh, that's good.
It's not even glued yet. Then
What was it, the Grim Reaper body?
yep.
Big and beefy.
I'll probably get some. What's called Blue Marble arms. They're compatible with the Grim Reaper, so I hate Grim Reaper arms.
I
I
saw
gotta
Blue
find some.
Marble at Ollie's.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah, I got this. They're showing up at Ross's too for $5.99.
$5.99. Hell.
Yep.
Hey, any good ideas for legs for Agent Venom? Like I've got the Agent Venom toy. The legs are kind of janked up.
Well,
I think you'd be better off doing a body swap because
yeah.
it's got that's an old archaic
Yeah.
body.
Okay.
Off-road, he's
Also-
got Crocker, but it doesn't move good.
I was thinking I got that ant. You know that the black Ant-Man suit that came with the movie packs, the movie set.
Yeah, it's the Aves, like third-party Transformers are expensive.
Well, I've got that Ant-Man body. I thought about using it.
It's small though, huh?
Hmm?
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna
This
want
one. No, this one right here. It's like
something bigger.
this one, like the Vulcan body.
That Sunfire body is so, I don't know. Black
Is
Panther.
this- You think Black Panther would be better?
Black Panther's better. It's on
Panther.
the Vulcan. If it's bigger.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Even if you had like the the Blue Marble, that's bigger body. This is the older Black Panther body
Mhm.
with Spider-Man UK with Blue Marble boots.
Okay.
You got combat boots, and all that gear should go over on top of this body.
Okay. Sweet.
You'll have to the forearm pieces though is the issue because the hands and forearms are one piece on
Yeah.
your Venom. You could actually cut them and hollow them out and turn them into sleeves.
Okay. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I got that. Okay, here's a question before I start cannibalizing this body. The Black Panther with the old Black Panther body that had the purple, the vibranium armor activated on it. Is that one rare?
Oh, the Walmart exclusive one.
Yeah.
It's the same body. It's that one. There's a retro card.
That's the only one I have. That's what I said. If I don't like, I'll cannibalize it.
You have to Google it and see what it's going for.
Okay.
Not or eBay it, whatever. The eBay search, see what he goes for.
You know, say because with all these Black Panther bodies coming out, I ain't figuring it'd be much.
Ollie's is getting the new one. The one in Roanoke's got a bunch of these.
Okay.
what does? Where?
Roanoke Ollie's. Last time I was there, they had a few of these.
My Ollie's
I'm
got
sorry,
the.
did you say your last run at Ollie's?
The Ollie's in Roanoke. It's in the city over. It's like about 40 minutes away.
See, my
much
Ollie's.
were they?
You know, my Ollie's got a bunch of daggone. What you call it?
One at a time talking. Harker, what was that?
How much were they?
$10.
Oh yeah.
But, next time I'm out that way, I'll see if they still got them. They have the that white warrior troop builder too.
The Hazaraj.
Yeah.
AKA White Wolf. That's the one. That's all mine has. We don't have any Black Panther bodies. I've got that, and we've got what are they called? The Eternals.
Yeah.
Most of them are flooded with Eternals.
That's all we have.
I'll have to expand the belt. I'll use a Mr. Sinister belt piece, cape piece. Extend that. I'll cut the holster off. Then I can extend it out. Then just glue the holster back onto the back. This is one of those figures too that gets that white haze on the parts.
The fun stuff.
Sorry, I forgot to mute myself when I was cutting the screw.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, really good. Because it's fucking loud.
You think that's noise cancellation, right?
Yeah, the attenuation is balling.
Well, the Logitechs, they automatically turn down the sound.
That is really good.
Well, that's gonna look good.
Oh, there it is. Nope. Yep, there it is. Woo-hoo.
Glad I grabbed the same thing that you did, then. Alright, so
I need to find his knee pads. I got knee pads somewhere.
I am the law. So, what do you think about the Carl Urban movie, or Kyle Urban, or whatever his name is?
Carl Urban.
Carl Urban, and Dread is one of my top 5s.
It's a good movie.
I was watching the thing.
Absolutely incredible.
I was watching the thing. They keep saying he keeps giving mixed signals about a sequel, like it's on and then it's off and then it's on again.
He would pay for the entire fucking movie. He said
he loves Dread.
Put up everything he has to do another one.
It was a good. I think it just came out at a bad time. Like, it didn't come out with like a bunch of different blockbuster movies at the same time.
Well, one of the things that hurt it too is the 3D stuff and that craze.
Oh yeah, I do remember that mess.
Yeah.
With Mama falling and all that junk. Mama. That name, boy. Whew.
I'm old. But everything had to be 3D.
Because it was Dread 3D, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, come on, man. That was the future. Don't you remember watching Back to the Future?
That looks more entertaining than the 3D that we have now. At least they quit pushing that 3D stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, they learned. It lost a lot of money. Some stuff it works for, and some stuff it doesn't. Well, most stuff it doesn't. How about that?
Well, the problem is, most stuff they're not shot in proper 3D cameras.
Right.
Added in. You got to shoot with special cameras for the 3D to work properly.
Like, I had fun with the redo of My Bloody Valentine when they did a 3D version of that. That was just fun because I remember the original movie. I actually bought the 3D version of that movie just to have it. That was like nostalgia, you know. Like, hey, I remember this.
Nope. Chance.
Hey, Harker, you gotta tell me how to get that crescent moon shape not to bunch up. Like the one you did on your Moon Knight.
It's a pain in the ass.
Is it?
Yep.
Thank you, sir. The Dread's coming together.
I'm about to do a whole bunch of runs of that of that cape.
Oh, cool. Then can you do me one of just a regular white fabric and send it to me? I'll buy it, or I'll buy one from you.
No, bitch, because you're gonna fucking you're gonna try to copy my shit and make money off of it. No,
no, fool. I just want my own Moon Knight cape.
No.
Really?
No. It's a big
You don't
money
trust
maker. Big money maker for me.
I just want my Moon Knight to have a decent cape, Harker.
I only have 2 big money makers right now, and that's one of them.
So even if I promise you I wouldn't copy it, you don't believe me.
Okay, if you won't copy it, then that's fine.
You have my word as a man. It will not be copied. I just want one for my Moon Knight.
Which Moon Knight?
Well, I know the re-release is coming. You know, not the movie one, the comic book one,
Oh, okay.
the black and white one.
All white one?
Either one. You know,
Recorded one. Yeah.
yeah, either one. Because I know it'll go for either of them. Same goddamn figure almost.
Hang Solo, so the Tester's acrylic paint sets water wash up works like an absolute champ on figures with no sanding or really prep painting derby cars available at all Aves. The Tester's is the shiznit.
Yeah, I can't believe you thought I'd copy your thing, Harker. That hurts.
It's a learning curve, but sticks with no sealers required.
Scary right now for me. I'm
You're my friend.
upside down right now.
You're my friend first, remember? Also, don't forget, I even asked you if you were okay with me doing capes before I even started doing them. Don't you remember that?
Yeah, I said there's plenty of room for multiple people to do cakes in the field.
Exactly.
But, that was before I started hurting. You know, I couldn't dish out my patterns after I started hurting.
I got you. Hey, well, if you want me to push you more, I can, man.
No, I can't right now because I got to get caught up. I got about 15 or so capes that I have to deliver on before I can actually produce stuff. And I will but what I want to do is actually do some in-stock runs instead of just do anything pre-order based. I don't want to do shit pre-order based for a while. I want to make
that makes sense.
10 of this color, 10 of that color, 10 of of Mythic Legion shit, and be like, come fucking get them. They're here.
Well, Mythic Legion, I can go and tell you.
Great editions and shit, and just all kinds. Come fucking get them.
From what I've seen with Mythic Legions, man, I can get some sold, but there's a guy named Josh something. I'm friends.
Yeah, I know him.
He pretty much got them fools on lockdown.
Yeah, I know.
He a good dude, but he a good dude. He get territorial sometimes.
I've seen his Etsy store. He's not bad.
I know he told me about his. I talked to him on the regular. He told me a little bit about his life and how everything went. And I'm like, I understand that, but everybody ain't out to get you, brother.
Yeah, I mean, some people get like that.
Because, shoot, man, him and another person, me and you both know about, went at it. I'll talk about that off camera with you, but god dang, that was nuts. That was one of them ones I had to step in on.
I mean, that's...
Well, the thing, I knew both of them, man. It's like, y'all both good people. Don't do that to yourselves.
There's more than enough people out there that need capes,
Yeah.
So Ting Wong was asking where you got your bucket cap, Harker.
I actually got mine from Sector. Sector picked one up for me. Because he was quick on the draw to pick one up.
I got mine at Walmart. I was able to look up and get them.
Yeah, he got it from Walmart. But and he got it online.
I need y'all. What are y'all thoughts on that thing before I pick it up? Is it worth it?
I think it's great.
I am not a fan of the head sculpts at all. This is why mine currently has the old head sculpt on there, which I'm repainting, and I'm fixing my brother's right now because his leg boot swivel broke on his.
Mm.
That is something that that can happen on any Marvel Legend. So don't let that be a deciding factor. That can happen on any. Do I personally like it? Yes. I'm making my own personal mods because I'm not a big fan of the head sculpt.
I'm actually fine with it. It's go for mine.
Corey
It's all personal preference.
Corey really liked the head sculpt.
Well,
I didn't. I wanted him to look a little more stern, and I'm also going to put a 5 o'clock shadow on him because I want him to look a little bit more, kind of like pretty, grizzled.
So yeah, okay, Jared. So your opinion, because I'm a big Cap fan too. So
I like it.
Okay. I don't think you're a big Captain America fan.
My biggest gripe about it is he's too tall.
Okay.
If you're a fan of Cap, definitely get it.
I do want to see if there's a replacement here for that Super Soldier, though, man. God dang, that thing is terrible. Is there a better Steve Rogers head?
On which one?
The one that came on Super Soldier. No, which was that, Jared?
That's Steve Rogers' head they used for the longest time. They use on a lot of Captain Americas.
But that's not the one from Super Soldier, right?
Nope.
So I just need to find that one. Okay.
Cleaned up and ready to go on that one once I get it.
Okay. Oh, you ain't found Super Soldier yet?
I can get it anytime I want to. I just don't have it right now.
Oh, no, I was going to say GameStop had them on sale. That's why I was asking. Like, check GameStop.com. They might still be on sale.
Super Soldier, huh?
Yeah, when Captain America wore the movie, the
Karen Rogers. The Karen Rogers.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ross, something wrong because Ross has Joe's for $6 at some of the stores. No look at mine. Mine looks like it's just got.
Yeah. Some have when I went, I picked up an extra. I picked up an extra Snake Eyes. No, I didn't. I picked up I picked up Snake Eyes and I picked up an extra Scarlet. And I could have picked up more Storm Shadow and everything, but I didn't really need an extra Cream Shadow.
Oh, this was Ross, not Ollie's.
Oh, okay.
Ollie's
but I was thinking Ollie's because some Ollie's got what was it? Like some got movie and then some got regular classified, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It was either or, something like that.
Our Crimson Guards got sold out like immediately.
Yeah.
The whole freaking case got bought up, man. This sucks.
You see the whole $11.99 grunts thing?
Yeah.
I got one.
You said dude bought like 17 of them?
I think.
Yeah. Ken went and got 17 of them. I told Ken he's a damn fool for going and going fucking that far out of his way to get 2 of them. Like, man, you spent more on gas going that far. He's like, man, shut up. He's like, it's the principle of the matter. Oh my God. Yeah, as long as you know you're a damn fool. That dude's out of his mind.
The Iron King?
Yeah. That dude's crazy as shit.
Get those.
He's beefing hard with somebody right now, too.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Man.
That's good. Cut down the Hercules gauntlets down to fit this body for use for Mickey Space Ghost.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. You got a head cast for him, or you just gonna sculpt it?
You got a head on there.
Heck yeah, Space Ghost.
Cannon made it.
What was it in the Space Ghost Coast to Coast? He was just like some random dude that became a ghost.
I haven't watched that in decades.
So Jared, that means you got to make a Harvey Birdman attorney at law now, right?
Negative. Name field, I'm making a Space Ghost custom. Yes, sir. Lucky, my 8 Walmarts don't have Marvel Legends exclusives. They still have Black Panther waves.
Whoa, that's terrible. I'm so sorry for you.
Got a few G.I. Joe Classified series at Ross's for $6. That's awesome. I'd buy a bunch of those stalkers. We've seen them at $6. Those are great generic bodies for soldiers.
Good foot soldier.
And they're great for upgrading older Joes with the legs too. They're a lot better legs.
Oh, come on, man! You know you want that Flint.
I'll probably end up. I think I got one more of the stalkers left still in the box. May use it to when I get Chuckles, change out the legs because they put those little tiny breaker legs on Chuckles, so he's short.
Are we gonna get another release of Chuckles, or is it just gonna be exclusive? You think?
It's exclusive. All he has the Fortnite exclusive Snake Eyes. Oh shit!
What? You know how expensive that thing used to be?
Good deal of something. Get to Space Ghost.
Here's a Superman I made.
Oh yeah.
I really don't like that hand on his right arm.
Oh, because you're talking about of this little chunk, that chunk right there.
Just the way he did the whole assembly on that damn thing.
I saw he's doing like a 2-pack with Justice Lord Superman with a Batman Beyond figure with green accents and wings.
Huh?
Did you
That
see
don't
he
even
got?
make sense.
Did you see he got the right to do 3-inch GI Joes and Transformers? The page
Who
puncher,
did?
McFarlane.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he's doing page punchers versions of them. I don't know why, but
Yeah, it's Todd, man. He just does what he wants. Just remember, it's all about perspective.
dude, it's Todd. He's fucking weird, man. I mean,
Oh, and what's stupid is doing Justice Lord Superman with Batman Beyond instead of the Batman Beyond Superman.
Yeah, why wouldn't you do like Superman Beyond?
it's Todd.
And he's using that stupid Bizarro body again.
Well, you hate Superman, so I mean, obviously.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bad character. I mean, really, no one likes it.
Is that really what he said?
Yeah, he said that for years. Very unpopular character.
You think Superman's not a popular character?
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, sure, Todd. Sure. What's that mean? Sure, Grandpa. Sure.
I think I need to take a little bit more out on this side.
Yeah, home dude still won't make a classic. I mean, just about anybody.
No classic Wonder Woman. No. The best Superman figure he made was the Speeding Bullets because he thought it was Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, I
Are you
mean,
serious?
I mean, technically, I guess, I mean, the color's off, but it's page punchers is about the closest that you're going to get.
Yeah.
Be your best, I suppose. Proportionally, it's the best, except for the fists. It's huge fists, like boxing glove sized. You got to change the head. The head looks weird.
Yeah, the head's awful.
But that head is really good for other figures. Really, really good head sculpt for other figures.
And he's only used that body, I think, once or twice since then. He used it for the Vampires Superman, which was a Walmart Gold Label exclusive. I saw it at the local Walmart and was like, I passed on it. It was like, nah. Wish he'd use that freaking body he uses for like Captain Atom.
I haven't seen that one.
You put the trunks piece on that body and turn it and paint it like Superman. You'd have a great Superman.
Only one I'm really interested in getting from his stuff right now is the Blue Beetle, and that's only for the baby. Because Jen loves Jaime. I don't know if you ever saw Young Justice.
No.
That's like his favorite cartoon with the DC, so. And we saw the Blue Beetle movie for him, so got to get him a Jaime. What is that weird noise?
Dremel.
Okay.
People are customizing.
Also, besides Harker, I'm dealing in mostly leather right now, so.
Oh, well, Harker, did you see they're doing Mars Attacks figures? He can't hear us.
Really?
Yeah.
What are those going to be?
They were revealed this weekend at the Toy Fair.
I didn't get to see everything yet. Last thing I saw was like the Super 7 stuff.
The Subpar 7.
Basically, I saw the. Can they please redo Cheetara, man? I won't finish my Thundercats until they do.
What they need to do is let NECA get the damn license.
So, that was a question I have. Does the NECA Turtles, are they in line with the Super 7 ones? Well, Nicole has the NECA Turtles. She has like the bigger NECA Turtles, and I was thinking about getting a Super 7 turtle van for her.
In the NECA Turtle line, they're going to do a Jack Kirby.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah. Can't hear shit. Bingo.
Excelsior.
Wrong dude.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying Excelsior. They were best friends, man. Come on.
No, they weren't.
Man.
They had to be for Stan Lee to put all his names on Jack Kirby's comic books.
Did you see the Jack Kirby figure from NECA?
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Don't have the midsection, right?
Well, I think they actually had them in something other one time that looked like that in the comic or a cartoon.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Okay, goes. I'm about to get some sleep in a minute.
Yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m.
Nice. And like I said, I got to take the daughter to school in the morning. She had her first big dance this weekend, so.
Oh, damn.
In homecoming. So that was fun.
Did you dance if you want? Did she want to dance if she wanted to? Did you make a friend of mine?
My whole thing was letting my daughter out the house.
You can dance. You can dance. Everybody can dance.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave all your cares behind. Because if you don't dance, something.
You're no friend of mine. I guess I'm not his friend because I don't dance. I don't dance because I don't want to.
You stupid.
There we go. That's nice. Good. Much better. Got the head fitted good. Got the gauntlets good. Now I guess eventually sculpt the triangular piece off the shoulders.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty simple.
Space Ghost.
Okay, let's get caught up.
You don't dance while you're blasting Michael Jackson while you're heating up some Chef Boyardee ravioli? Damn, dog, you're missing out.
Hey, have y'all watched the new Castlevania?
Not yet.
Something wants to be seen at two different ollies, which sold out fast. The Fortnite Snake Eyes.
I'll check my local ollies. Like 3 of them.
Debated on the boat. Don't know what to do and where to place it. A lot of people have heard
I've seen people.
G.I. Joe boats and overboats.
Yeah, I've seen people do. They repainted it with the camo.
I've seen other. Was it the customizer that Hank Solo mentions a lot? He's turned one into a what's his name's the green. Yeah, G.I. Joe classified figure you like, Harker. What was that one?
Copperhead. Moccasin.
Turn it into Moskin. They actually took styrene and it didn't 3D print it. He scratch build and turned it into a water Moskin.
Oh, dang. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the JDF figure?
The what?
Jason Dave Frank, the white tiger.
Oh, yes. I have no interest in that stuff.
Here's the problem for me. I feel some kind of way because, like I said, he was actually an associate from way back in the day. So it's like, do I want to get the figure for that, or?
SDA always is stupid. Why not sell online? They'd sell gangbusters online. Sell stuff.
Yeah, but then it wouldn't be Ollie's, man. Ollie's supposed to be that place you go to, like, they got that whole convenience store feel.
Sector 3 is anyone sees Superpowers Black Manta. It's a Walmart exclusive. Stupid thing is impossible to find. And the local Walmart had a bunch of, had a few of those when I was there the other day, Saturday. I picked it up, looked at it, and it was like the legs were like 5 miles long, so I just set it back on the shelf. You guys have Nota Man? That buck is amazing and articulated. I don't know what that is. Nota Man. Not into 3.75 inches, but not articulated enough and no detail. Not boats is about $30 on eBay. Really? Yeah, well, eBay charges so much damn fees anymore. You got to mark it up to $30, but it's about break even.
Yeah, because I mean, you got to pay what is it? You got to pay goddamn eBay fees, and you got to pay shipping, and
yeah, all these would make a bank if they sold online. Yeah, they would.
I wonder how long till my car gets like eBay.
Oh, Proto, yep, Jack Kirby is a character on the TMT comics. And he was the guy who created the April O'Neil. Turns out April O'Neil is drawn, come to life, and Jack drew her with pencils and magically crystals attached to it. Well, that's cool. All this good stuff, cheap. Good stuff.
Wasn't April based on like somebody's girlfriend? Wasn't she based?
Collector's Press, is it the 5-inch Superpowers? No, it's the Page Puncher's regular size figure. What I saw. Hanselo, Invite Gun Money Customs, reminder on Collector's Press. I subbed to his channel, and I need to reach out to him, see if he want to come out and hang out with us. They're charging $100 on eBay for that figure. Holy shit. I think I'm going to be might go see if they still got it.
For a Black Manta?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
For which one?
Yeah, I said April's name was based. Yeah, I knew something was based on like something from them.
They're charging $100 for a Page Puncher's Black Manta on eBay.
What?
Yeah, I saw it the other day. Saturday, they got a whole stock of the whole wave of new Page Punchers.
Here's the question: check completed sales and see if anybody actually paid that much for that stupid thing. That'd be my concern. Did anybody actually pay the money?
All right, we're past the 3-hour mark. I think it's time to call it a night. Harker, thank you for coming out, hanging out with us tonight.
Oh, yeah.
And the Gobies, thank you for stopping by. Long time no see.
I try.
Try not to show up.
How'd you know? Who told you that?
Correct.
Okay, having Superpowers that's going for $100. Black Manta.
That's wild.
Not Page Punchers.
That's still wild.
All right. Thanks for the sage advice, y'all. Well, appreciate you, sir. Something on later for good peeps. Peace out.
Be good, people.
And remember to do that wonderful YouTube stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all next time. Later.
Later.
Bye.